Good day, comes welcome to Meliminis Speaks. I'm your host, fucking Meliminis, or Faith, whatever you want to call me, whatever makes you feel like I'm more of an approachable personality that makes you want to click that subscribe button even faster. Anyways, there's a question that gets asked a lot in the fandom, and by fandom I mean the brony fandom, obviously, and that's like, when will we actually see a comprehensive dating sim? Because we have so many kids running around like screaming, this is my waifu, that is my waifu. Why hasn't anyone tried to make a check off of this? Because if you look at the furry fandom, there are tons of extremely in-depth and well-made and well-produced ones. Like Hightail Hall, for instance. Those guys have been working on it for years, as far as I know, and it's been looking really great, guys. Keep it up. But the brony fandom doesn't seem to have one. If you guys actually remember, though, there was a Kickstarter for one that fell through. I mean, they got their monies, like they reached their goal, they just never actually made the project. It was a scam. I have no idea if people got their money back or not, but yeah. But it's a question that's asked all the time, and I just wanted to lay down a few reasons why it probably will never happen to any capacity that's going to rival like an actual AAA game release that would be a dating sim. If there is such a thing. I think that's strictly in Japan that there would ever be a AAA game that's a dating sim. Anyways, copyright. Look, Hasbro is copyright happy. They copyright claim videos on my main channel that have nothing to do with MLP, or where I'm only speaking on the topic that has to deal with MLP, such as the should MLP have lesbian characters. Nothing but gameplay, still copyright claimed. Fighting is magic, see indeed, tons of little things like that. They've shown time and time again that they are not afraid to abuse the DCMA policy, copyright policies on different websites. They've shown that they really, at the same time as wanting to appear like they like the fans, that they're not afraid to pretty much destroy whatever fandom project is in the works for a quick buck. Not even a quick buck, because they're not going to be making any more money. In fact, they have the potential of losing fans, which is losing money, and creating this whole us versus them mentality. So I'm not sure exactly who's at Hasbro telling people that this is a great way to make money, because it's not. I guess claiming all the videos on YouTube is, but by destroying these fan projects, you are making it us versus you. So you're not really encouraging us to buy your projects. You're not really encouraging us to buy your products, that's for sure. But that's the main reason. The second reason is time. How long is the fandom going to last? No one really knows. Yes, MLP has been around for decades, but Gen 4 has only been around for 6 years. Will it be around for another 6 years? Do you want to sink, 3 years of development into something that may no longer be relevant in 2 years? And that's the question you have to ask yourself. Again, I guess you could ask yourself that for a lot of projects, but with things with the furry fandom, it has been around for forever, and because it's, all custom characters, you really don't have that same, like, cease and desist thing that might happen to you. Of course, there are copyrighted characters that are very popular in the fandom, but you can make an entire game custom characters and have it be extremely successful. And you've seen the fandom's longevity, so you know it's going to be around for quite a while. So if you put 3 years of development time into a game, chances are the fandom's still going to be around, and it's going to be still going strong. The third and final reason that we'll get into is because people don't seem to agree on whether or not adult-oriented works should be allowed in the fandom. And by that, I mean, like, there's this whole butting of heads of these over SJW-like people that are in the fandom that are so prudish that they don't really care about individual rights and respect different people's, I guess, likes and dislikes, so that they choose that you can no longer like something because they find it to be gross, or because they find it personally morally reprehensible, and so they'll attack you. So a lot of the times people separate their adult art and their clean art through two different personas. It's just really retarded to me. The fandom really has itself to blame if they don't see more dating sim like things. My whole thing is I don't really care. I'd love to see anything be created. because I just like to see stuff be created. That's just me. I like to see people flex their creative muscles. Anyways, let me know what you guys think down below. Have you guys actually found a comprehensive dating sim for MLP? Would you guys like to see one? And if you did, who would be the first character that you would try to date? This is open to all characters, so go crazy, Pony Nation. Anyways, guys, it's been Faith of Meliminis. Welcome to Meliminis Speak. Peace and lim out, guys.